Hi Scorpio, welcome. Let's do a reading for you for the month of June, and please only take with you what resonates and just leave the rest behind, okay? Your first card is New Life. So this is letting you know that there is a beginning of some kind for you, and it has the potential to be a good size one, okay? Let's go ahead and get a... Whoa, that's too many. A Prism Oracle. See what it would like to share. But yeah, look at the look on the Wisdom of the Oracle. The pose she's in right there. It's gorgeous. It's like you are so ready to start whatever this is. Oh, wow. You have protection. Another wonderful energy. So something new is coming up for you, and you're protected during this time. The angels, source, your loved ones, they're here helping to keep you safe. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Wow. Quite the beginning there. So yeah, it looks like something new is coming in for you, and you're protected. So be open to whatever may come your way that you are drawn to, okay? Even if it seems potentially out of your reach, just be open and, check it out. See what you think. Because right here, be open to infinite possibility. Don't limit yourself, in other words. Okay. Here you have the Six of Pentacles. And this is your current energy. So this is one of balance. And it's also letting you know that what you need is going to be provided to you. So that goes very well here. Okay, and you have the Emperor. This is your past. So it looks like there was something very strong in your recent past. Maybe you made the decision to go ahead and start something new or add something to your life. You took a leadership role in that. Oh, look at this. It's just beautiful. You have the Star, and that is your challenge or opportunity. This is what you're wanting in your life, what you're wishing for, what you're hoping for can be yours. You can bring it into your life. So we'll get more cards to see what that's about, but it's gorgeous. Okay, here, thoughts and desires. It looks like there's something going on in your life that you're not pleased about. It could be a variety of things. Melancholy, just something not going the way you would really want it to go. Maybe feeling like you're not achieving what it is you're wanting to achieve. And there is this opening for you to step through. Right? And it's right here with your new life, and be open to infinite possibilities. So what you want can be yours, okay? But you need to step out of the energy that you're currently in that is challenging for you. Your strength, the Page of Pentacles. So it's an opportunity that's coming in for you. It's a very solid energy. It is one of abundance. It's foundation. So it's like at your core is what I'm feeling. So it would be a very good idea to go for this. Let go of where you are. And I'm sure that this Star energy and the Page of Pentacles are working together. This is what you want, and the opportunities coming in for you to have that very thing. Future. Okay, there's possibly something that you're not seeing that's coming in. But when the time is right, you will see. And this is also use your intuition. And something I used to say quite a bit, and I'll say it here because to me it seems like it just fits beautifully. It's what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the challenging side, it will grow. So, be deliberate in your thoughts. Go for what it is that you truly want, okay? Not filled with doubt and staying where you are. What you don't see is that there's a lot of happiness to be had. A lot of happiness coming in for you. But you will see it. This is what you don't see. And here, this is the future, right? But one of the things that this is talking about is you not seeing something. And all this is a new beginning. So you might not see everything that's involved here, but it will come to light. And it's going to make you very happy. So I'm sure these two are connected. Here, you have strength on what you do see, which is wonderful. So this is letting you know that you know you're strong enough and you have compassion and love. You know that you can do this, which is huge. Here is how to go forward. And this is a card of security, stability. So go forward knowing that the stability is here for you, that what you want is going to bring in exactly what you want and what you need. The stability will be here. You'll be able to rest in that knowledge and not stress, okay, over what has been challenging. And this is abundance, pentacles. So it might be that some of whatever this is could have to do with finances or like the career that you're in, something you're doing hasn't felt satisfying or enough, right? So go forward knowing that what you are going to do is going to bring in exactly what it is you're wanting and need for your security. Your outcome. This is a card of nostalgia. It's one where thinking back, these warm memories, and it is also filled with compassion and love. And so what I'm feeling about this is the outcome is you're going to be very calm and happy on the inside, feeling this sense of relaxation and ease. And this can also, what I'm feeling, is whatever this is that you're wanting, this new life, open to infinite possibility. I think it's something potentially, it doesn't have to be, but potentially from your past that you wanted to do. And you didn't do it for whatever reason. Maybe because you didn't think it would provide or it wouldn't make you happy, whatever the reason may be. And so you might be starting whatever that was that you did not begin before, okay? Here at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. This is you going on to those calmer waters where the happiness and joy are. Okay, let's go ahead and confirm, clarify. See what we find out. Okay, let's get a card for your current energy. Beautiful. Three of Cups. For me, this has a few meanings. One, this is your support system. So if you need support at any time, it is here for you, okay? And it's also a card, it makes me feel a little bit like I was talking about like that on this one, where you can relax and there are others involved. You know, it's almost like if you're getting together with friends and they're true friends, everybody can just be themselves and have a wonderful time. Just relax and enjoy. So that is clarifying the balance, and you know what you need is going to be provided to you and for you. So maybe you need some ease in your life. Maybe it's time to de-stress, have balance, and maybe be in the flow and just let things come in. Okay, this is where you feel like you have the need to justify, defend something in your life. And it's clarifying the Emperor, and this is your past. So with this clarification, it's making me feel maybe like you were feeling unempowered instead of, you know, feeling the confidence. That's a possibility. And the other is that, yes, you were feeling very confident in somebody or a group, or just in your mind, you felt that part of you needed to justify something, right? And you really didn't need to, because the Emperor doesn't go around justifying everything. Okay. Beautiful. You have the Ten of Pentacles for your challenge or opportunity. So you going for what it is that you truly want, going for that wish, is going to bring in much happiness for you and those you love, and abundance. Okay, on thoughts, desires, this energy, this challenging energy that you're in, you want to get out of it and get out of it quickly, which makes perfect sense. Okay, on your strength, this opportunity coming in for you, you know, you feel the confidence in that, and you are going to be dropping what has been a burden, what you felt like was holding you back, which would be this Four of Cups, and potentially this Seven of Wands. That's in your past, but it could be very recent. But as things were evolving, you are dropping it to go for this opportunity. Here you have the Hermit. Okay, wonderful. Both of these cards use their intuition. And the Hermit uses knowledge, wisdom, but the intuition. You see this star in this lantern, that is the Star card. So here you are finding your enlightenment. So whatever is here that you might not be seeing, this is changing that quickly. You are going in and finding what it is that you felt like you weren't seeing. It's coming to light, which is very good. And don't forget, use your intuition. Okay. And here, what you don't see is, I'm sure it's connected with this, like I said previously. You're finding, you know, this enlightenment, so it's going to bring in happiness. But at the moment, you don't see it. And this happiness is coming from seeing what's going on and starting something new that you truly desire. What you do see is that you are very strong. You can do what you need to do to accomplish what it is you want. And there is love and compassion there. And here, it is time to go within, to take a break, or to contemplate, ground yourself. So what I'm feeling from this is that now you see what's going on, and you do need to take the time to figure certain things out. And you are strong enough to do that. And I think love and compassion for yourself is a big deal here. And I do feel a connection with this. Maybe part of you has felt like by giving yourself that time and attention, it's going to be frowned upon, or you might frown upon it because there's so much to do. But this is important. Okay, you need to take time for you with love and compassion. Okay, now how to go forward. Take a look at that. Know the security is coming in and the stability, and it's being clarified by the sun. You cannot get a better energy than the sun. This is like a return to innocence, and knowing that the sun is going to shine, that happiness is here, love, abundance. So beautiful. Go forward knowing that things are going to turn out exactly in the way that is right for you. Okay, your outcome. This really warm, calm, happy feeling, which I can feel a similar energy right here, is being clarified by the Page of Swords. So this is you really beginning to see the truth. This opportunity is coming in, and attached to the Six of Cups, what I'm really feeling from a lot of this is, yes, something you wanted but did not pursue in your past for whatever reasons. You are seeing the truth. And the truth is that, yes, you can do this. No, you don't have to go around justifying it unless you choose to. And that's even to yourself. A lot of times it's self, not others. But it can be either or. But I feel like, yeah, the outcome, this new life, and you're going to be able to feel protected, and this open to infinite possibility, I do feel like that's part of this too, where in the past you felt like, no, it won't work, or no, it's silly, or no, it's not practical, whatever the cause was. Now you can see the light, you can see the truth, and you know that, yes, it is viable. I can do this. Okay? Another wonderful energy at the bottom of this deck, you have the Queen of Cups. And I have two cards that I see as being very supportive of you. Like if you need to talk to somebody, they'll be here for you. The Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups. So you have them both early and at the end. So it's beautiful. If you need support, here's your friends, family, people that you know and trust, right? That you have each other's back. Here, this could be either you reaching this time, here you are at the end, where it's like the mother archetype, filled with love and just wanting to help and able to, go along in the flow. So this can be somebody coming in, or it can be you. And I feel like more like it's you, because this is a journey, right? And here you are, reaching where you want to be. Let's see what the universe would like to share. Any advice or confirmation? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the Magician. It's very powerful energy. And this is one, it's like having all the aces, where you have within you the power to create exactly what it is that you want in your life. It is right here for you. It's at your disposal. So, yeah, be open to the infinite possibilities and go for exactly what it is you want. Okay, here you have the King of Cups, and you have the Queen, divine counterparts, filled with intuition and love. And the King, of course, is experienced and feels all his emotions. He's got deep emotions, but he doesn't let them control him, right? He evaluates and goes forward in what he feels he should, and doesn't let fear or like the need to justify things like that get in his way. Here you have unconditional love. So you have these two cards together here with the universe. So it can say there can be a romantic relationship in this, but it does not have to be. This could be unconditional love, say, between you and what it is that you wanted to do for some time. All right? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's wonderful. So definitely in this case, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Things are going to change for the better. You are going to be very, very happy the way things are going to turn out if you pursue this or the parts that apply to you. Okay? Let's go ahead and get one more oracle card, see what it would like to share. Okay. Stand your ground. Oh, definitely. Right there. Okay. Well, actually, a lot of this. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So yeah, create the change that you want in your life and be strong in that. Wonderful card to come out. Okay, let's get a turn. Oh, we have a few. Okay, you have a turtle. Whoops. You have a turtle. So, this is saying slow and steady wins the race. This is not a race where you have to, get it done yesterday. Go at the speed that is just right for you. And it's also, turtles are not known for getting into fights. Not saying it can't happen, but they are known for being too wise for that. And I keep popping back over here. So don't feel the need to defend or fight. Just go forward at your pace and allow this change to come into being. But now, that is not the same as the standing your ground. This is just being firm in what it is that you want to go for. And the turtle is firm in that too. They're not going to stop and fight about it. They know what they want to go for, and they do it. Same here. And you also have a spoon. So I kind of feel like that is with this. Or it's with the whole reading, definitely. But take the time to nourish yourself. Give yourself what you need to build you to the point where you can go for this infinite possibility, this new life, with confidence. Okay? Thank you so much. I really hope this helps. Have a wonderful time, and I'll talk to you again soon. Much love. Bye.